Try this again. My first attempt at this, my whole computer decided to freeze up on me. So we're gonna try and stream some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, the new update. It's a triple dip of a day. We've had a couple videos and a live stream now, but I love this game. So yeah, I'm gonna give it some love, and this update was awesome. We're gonna do a couple runs and just have some fun. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I do wish that they had a page in the main hub where you could just kind of like go in and look at the overclocks on all the weapons, you know? I feel like that's something that's missing. We go into the hollow bow just for fun. I'm not gonna do Hazard 5. Hazard 4 hollow bow. Nothing's frozen up yet, so that's a good sign. Quick thank you to our channel members, our Patreons, and our new subscribers and old subscribers, and everybody that watches on my content. You guys are all awesome. Now, what weapons should we do? We try and do some drones, just for fun. I think we should. Go here, we'll go on the construct, we'll throw some drones out there. Why not? The reason I want to do hollow bow is I just want to kind of test the whole vineage idea. The vines aren't supposed to be as aggressive anymore. Yeah, we'll go Hazard 4 though, just for fun. I gotta get a feeling for the new update.
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done.
Getting a feel for things on Hazard 5 is not really ideal. Desync turned off or something? What's going on here? That's odd. It is. That'll do it. Keep rock and gold. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Big update today, Great Engineer. Big update. So big content. Big content. We're not gonna go crazy on these. So the main focus is gonna be on drones, just to see. I kind of want to see that new overclock in action. So I think it's the Viper, Cryo, and I think the crappy electric drone. I think have it. Good damage, and they also put a clip size on those guys, right? More damage.
I'm a new dwarf.
Piercing's going to be an interesting thing to work with, right? I'm curious about that. Things are so slow to start with. I'm going to get killed just trying to mine some stuff. Oh my god, get the hell away from me. No new guns. Lots of new overclocks. Which, abate... Oh my god. Why did I take this class? I can't kill anything. Pickup radius doesn't do me any good. I'm not killing anything yet. Yeah, it was lots of overclocks. You were expecting new guns? I wouldn't expect any new guns. Maybe the next update. I'm on the construct guy, and I'm not gonna get what I want. I'm not gonna get any drones, am I? There's the first construct I've been offered. What the hell is this nonsense? There we go. High voltage one. They did do something with the seismic repulsor too. I'm happy about new overclocks. New overclocks basically makes new weapons. New builds, all kinds of stuff. Lots of balance changes and things like that. New bosses, right? We got the new bosses. This is not the one. Eyebrows.
This drone makes my hair stand up.
What's going on, Shiro? Oh my god. Yeah, die on Hazard 4. Right out of the gate, guys. I'm getting destroyed. Here's this piercing, 50%. How about that? How about that?
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
I haven't even moved around the map at all. Well, at this point, we might as well put something on here. Get one overclock. Mining walls. Was just thinking I had nothing to do, then boom. Ugh. I've got so much to do. I didn't realize, like, I've been kind of, I guess, living under a rock. Oh, sweet. And, I guess today was the beginning of, like, a new event on Steam, I guess. And so a lot of games that I have covered in the past got massive updates. Oh, that was quick. I got through those fast. So yeah, it's like a big, what is it? It's like, I don't know if it's called like infinite replayability or something like that of best, but basically all the games that Tom plays got updates today, and I was like, what the hell? Like, they're all holding out to drop updates today? Like, yeah, it was like a lot of games. So I've got lots of stuff that I want to do, because it's a lot of games that I really enjoy, but I haven't played because they needed updated. They needed some love. Yeah, endless replayability fest. And I'm just like, oh my god, like, there's so many updates and only one Tom.
Well done, you got them all.
And then of course this game got updated, and this game's like basically king on my channel. So, you know, it's gonna get a video. It's gonna get lots of attention on my from me. So many games got updates. Oh, and game launches and not patches, demos dropping. All kinds of stuff happened today. I'm gonna die. Who was the moron who decided to take the construct guy? How you doing, Jay? Jeez. I haven't even got over here to get my artifact. What a mess of a start. What a messy start. So the hollow bow's kind of been nerfed, I guess, a bit. So is my gameplay, apparently. I love all the aesthetic changes that they've done, right? Like, things really pop now, right? Like, if you look at the diver's manual, it looks pretty. I like it. Yep, and launches, roguelike boys eating good. Oh yeah, it's crazy. I just, like I said, I had to cover this game. They apparently fixed a lot of the Shredder Swarm Grenade issues, so maybe I won't be running around like I'm wearing pancakes on my head anymore, but we're going here. I want to try out that new overclock that makes the drones come back to you when you're getting beat up. Am I gonna die before I get on the ship, though? Go for it. Get the hell out of here.
Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
Reload on drones. Yeah. Trying to think what the hell. Survivors of the Dawn got an update today. I definitely want to cover that because it was a game that I really dig. Ooh. What else got updated? Ember Knights got updated today. This got updated today. Well, we're definitely gonna do this.
Oh yeah.
Go there.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
There was a lot. Soulstone Survivors got an update today. Yes, it got a big one, and that's one that I want to cover more.
You have your objectives.
I made one video for it, just to kind of like get do a first look video, a first little taste, and I really like it. I think if I play it a little bit, you know, and get going on it, I can, you know, I can make some content for it. Ember Knight's been playing that all day. Oh yeah, is the update good? I almost made a video for it today, but then, well, when I sat down to record a video, that was actually what I was going to make a video for, was that game. And then I saw that this update went out, and I was like, okay, holy crap. I knew it was coming this week, I just didn't know it was today. I'm gonna die. We are getting through those vines are definitely... So, that was the change. They basically don't even need to exist. I think the vines are so soft that they might as well not even be there. They're just like an aesthetic looking thing now. Oh dang, update's live? I thought it was just news. No, it's no, it's live. Yeah, it went live early today. Bye. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's a great update. Tons of stuff in it. Crafty Survivors, I did see Astral Ascent got an update, and that's a game I love. I really love Astral Ascent. If you're into the 2D side scrollers that are roguelikes, right? Astral Ascent is an S tier game in that genre, right? I guess if you want to say in the Dead Cells variety of games, Astral Ascent's S tier. It's fantastic. Hey, O'Reilly, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Drone damage, hell's yeah. I covered Astral Ascent all through early access. It was that good. And same with Ember Knights, covered it all throughout early access, so I definitely want to touch on it. Well, I guess I might as well, eh? Aesthetic vines. They're just aesthetic vines. They used to be a pain in the ass vines. Now they're just there, right? I know, like, they nerfed them, but they nerfed them like so that they're not even a thing anymore. I don't think that was what was causing me issues with this map, really, to be honest. I don't think it was the vines that were getting me killed. Like, not those vines. I managed to break it unrecognizably recently, like with all the movement run a month or two back. Nah, I haven't really broken anything lately. Blaze Blue Entropy. I have that, and I haven't played it. Oh, you should try it. Got home from work, haven't had time to check out the new update yet. It's really good. It's really good. I like it better than the other one, but I'm a huge fan of the overclocks, right? I like that aspect of the game, so more overclocks is good for me. I think I said in the video today, like, some people want more maps, biomes, and whatever. For me, I could go with more overclocks, more guns, more starting classes and artifacts before they give me a new biome. I would be a happy boy. But that's just my preference, right? Oh, do I do this? This is what I want to try and get on, but we better go here. I've only done the one run today. We did see the hoarder, right? The new hoarder bug in my video today. Very cool that they finally put that into the game. So that gives you your choice. Usually, well, what I saw was it was a choice between some nitra, some upgrade for my weapon. It was really cool. Are any of them unstable? I think most of them are unstable. Most of the overclocks I saw were unstable when I was going through the patch notes. If you liked Astral, you'd like Entropy. Yeah, I gotta try it out. Another one that was really good is Oblivion Override. I don't know if it got an update today, but it's a really good game.
If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows.
Apparently they fixed some of the visual effects for fire and other nonsense. We'll see about that. Guy's right on my tail. I want that, but I'm gonna end up killing him. My thing. He's gonna end up dying. We're only on hazard 4, I think, right? Yeah. The skulls in the top denote that. I was like, I'm not doing hazard 5 right now. So they added that little thing in the top corner so you can see what part of the map, how far in we are. So we're 2 of 5 on the levels in the dive, and the skulls show what hazard you're on. You love Oblivion Override? It's such a good game. One of those ones that has flown under the radar, I think. Like, all throughout development, I think that it wasn't getting the attention it deserved. Yeah, we're going here. Cryo Cannon seems to have got a nice little thing. CRISPR got some love in this update. CRISPR is something that they've been giving love to the whole time, though. The banger no one talks about, I know. You know, I guess we'll get this one overclocked. This isn't what I was trying for. Apparently they buffed the mining on this, which is good because I thought it was a waste of time. It went from 10 damage to 15 damage.
Well done, miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone. Stage 2
New explosive animations are much easier to see through. That's good. We're probably gonna try a little bit of a grenade run tonight. Because they gave us that new overclock on grenades that I want to try. I really wasn't going for this, but here we are. Mostly a drone run, but I'll do this. Is that always a thing? Is extra capacity always a thing on that, or am I crazy? Or is that new? I feel like +1. Or did they just change the word of that? Is that supposed to be... It adds 1 extra charge. It says +1 turret, but adds an extra charge. I think they changed the wording of it. And it's... Yeah. It's still... That's just an extra charge, is all that is, I think. Which is not for me. You go Plasma. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you there. I was just, you know, trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. That's not the drone. That's not the drone I'm trying to level. I don't need more mining speed because we're going to be destroying everything.
What else we got?
I want to go here.
You don't see these every day.
I'm not trying to fully overclock this. I'm really not.
Surely next time we'll be
Potency, and so we've got potency is a new thing. The higher the potency, the more stacks you will apply of the effect. Piercing is also a thing. I'll show you guys this if you didn't see the videos that I put out today.
I'll take it.
Maybe we'll hold our... Well, reload.
This one looks best.
Okay, so let's go. We're on here. So now they've added a fancy stat screen, right? So if you go into your weapons, you can pull up your stats. And if you're a mathy person, right, I don't mind a little bit of math. They've got the calculations built into this now and a whole bunch of your information, which I think is really nice, right? It's one of the most requested features, I think, in the game, or that since the game come out. So you can see their calculations there for how they're figuring out your math, or your damage, your fire rate, and everything. Anyway, that's that. Plasma has piercing now, which is kind of interesting. I guess all projectile weapons can pierce, which is going to be pretty wild. Yeah. I think that's probably going to be a little crazy to have to have plasma piercing is kind of nuts.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna try a grenade run. The reason I wanted to do this again was they nerfed these vines. They're non-existent now, though. Like I was said, it's just kind of like an aesthetic thing now. They don't really bother me at all. No, I'm not going there. Again, the turrets now have a clip size of 20. The LMG turrets, they no longer have like infinite shooting, but I think if you put a little bit of reload on there, they're probably still busted as all hell. Like, just go crazy. I want to say it's more noticeable now with our mining on the drones. That guy got shredded.
Hello, and good.
A little bit of luck.
We've got a blocked landing site for a supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
A rock and stone kernel.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Welcome in, guys. I'm glad that this update came out because, like, I'm sad when I can't think of ideas for videos for this game because I absolutely love this game.
Red sugar.
So
Swarm detected.
on the bright side,
Ready. They'll be with you shortly.
probably back to daily videos for a while, or at least every other day, for the time being, for this game.
Give it to me.
Until I've explored every single overclock, every nook and cranny of the update, we are going to be, yeah, I'll be putting out videos. I want to find one of those hoarders.
Loot box open.
No more meta progress added, which is kind of a bummer. I really wish we could get more of like a reroll feature on the artifacts. But my understanding is the devs don't think we're at the point where we need it.
You've achieved your objective in record time.
That's my understanding of the whole thing. Drone reload, yeah.
This one looks back. Let's clear them out.
Hey, what happened there? Didn't I just blow a dude up and he didn't blow? I tried to pop him and he didn't pop.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
So I'm taking a step back from Hazard 5 myself right now just because the new boss and they rebuilt the Dreadnought. I don't want to get a feel for it instead of dying repeatedly on Hazard 5 just for the hell of it. But it feels mandatory to drop the pods on the elites now. Form upgrades so fast. Yeah, see, they didn't really mention that in the patch notes, eh? Like the pacing, but it certainly felt harder. On my first run today, when I did a video, I was like, we should be fine, and I felt like I was really on my back foot almost immediately. So that's why I'm not on Hazard 5 for this this run. I just kind of want to get a feel for it.
I'm raring to try this.
More drones. Always more drones, guys.
Time to kill.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get that nitro.
Pay for all. Beat your maker, great.
Well, I guess we'll take it.
This upgrade's gonna change my.
I'm not going to get to see what I wanted.
Needed that.
Stand clear. Supply pod inbound.
Should've worn a stupids.
No? I think I have to. Drink. There's no alcohol in it, it's just water, but I better have a drink with all the people who play the pickled nitro drinking game.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the time
It's really forcing this on me.
hang around.
This will help me work harder.
Okay, we'll go here.
Looks beautiful. Like me.
Move speed, we better do that.
Smart pick.
So, was the acid on the health bar always there? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like that's a new aesthetic thing as well, right? Like that when you apply the acid, their health bar starts to fill up with green to show just how much health they're losing. I think that's a new thing too. Probably the same goes for fire. So they've kind of shown, they're giving us a little bit more information there that they never used to. I did not get enough nitro. Well, but I got money.
Surely next time will be better.
Crit chance, drone damage. I don't know if I need to do the reload speed. I think we're probably pretty good there. Oh yeah, we're pretty decent, aren't we?
What else?
Move speed.
Give it to me. I want another go.
Or pickup. There we go.
Power of my kin courses through me.
Thanks a lot, guys, for coming through. Whether you chat or you lurk, appreciate it.
Damn, I forgot my lunchbox.
Some Quebec beer made me think of you. Very nice. I've only had a few different kinds of beer that were actually, like, kind of French. I had one back in the day called Trois Pistoles. It was not bad. I've drank beer in Quebec many times. I hope you're doing well, Alex. Well, you must be doing well if you're drinking French beer. Can we notice the piercing on this stuff? I don't know if I notice it. Hard to tell. Drones will seek out. So my thinking was that I put the aggro on so the drones seek out. And then if I get hit, the drones are on the I think it's going to be unstable anyway. The drones will come flying back to me. In my mind, that was what would work well for me. We'll see. Dan, thank you so much. I don't know, the alerts will probably kick in. Thank you so much, Dan. That's very kind of you. Look at all the lucky people getting their hands on some Philip emotes. This week, actually, I promise, will be the first. I'm finally going to do it. I've been saying it for a while. I'm finally going to start making channel member only content. A lot of it's going to be more IRL stuff where I talk about things and channel updates and what's coming down the pipeline. But there will be occasionally some gameplay videos and stuff for the channel members. So you guys are going to get to see the first one go. I've been saying it only for like a year that I'm going to start making some stuff for you guys. But thank you so much, Dan, for gifting those. I'm actually gonna take some health. More cat content? Oh, there's gonna be cat content. There is gonna be Philip content.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
There's no such thing as too much Philip content. Well, I guess we better do this. Pretty hard to pass up at this point. Wasn't the point of the run, but we're gonna go with it. More cat content.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Nothing over here.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
And I did, and this is gonna be cool. It'll make it so that I'm able to keep up with games, because games are crazy, right? With updates and stuff. Like, look at this Fest that just came out. I did finally order a Steam Deck. I did. Finally ordered one. I've wanted one for well, since they came out. Finally put an order in for one. It'll just take me a while to fully pay for it, but coming. So I'll be able to actually get all the meta progress done on games a little bit quicker. We're definitely gonna take this. Now the thing with that is that if you don't have fast enough reload on that, I don't know how powerful it's gonna be. Is it still gonna be nutty? I don't know. Love this game on my OLED deck. I just got like the cheaper one. I'm just gonna roll with like the cheap version of it, and that'll be good enough for me. I would love to have got that though. But yeah, having a Steam Deck, I've had other people say, like other content creators like O'Reilly say, like, you know, having a Steam Deck is like really handy if you're a content creator. There's so much stuff, right? So many games and only one Tom. Lifetime damage. That's an inconvenient place for him to spawn. He's gonna die before I get down to my thing.
I'm a new dwarf.
There's no way that he's gonna make it. Or I'm gonna die trying to get there. He's dead. Can I drop it? I can't drop it. Okay, we just gotta run. Fail. I'm a little bit rusty because I took time off. We're spending the nitro. It's just forcing me with this stuff. I don't want more. I want this.
If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Fine, I'll take that as well.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. Next.
Give me one more.
Let me try again.
Yeah, there we go.
Bingo.
Take that. Move speed.
This one looks best.
Too much Raven's Watch. I love Raven's Watch. It is such a good game. Although I was in their Discord and I was looking to maybe try and do a video where I showed off some of the multiplayer. But the community makes it sound like a miserable experience for anybody that isn't like really sweaty about the game, and I was like, okay, well, I just like to have fun. I was like, I'm not looking to have a terrible experience here. So I'll stick with my solo. Apparently it's way harder when you play with friends. Get flamed for using a feather? Yeah, well that's it, right? Like, I would absolutely end up using the feather. So I think the problem is that like the enemies hit so much harder, they're so much tankier. I'm gonna turn these damage numbers off. I think the game's telling me something here. Oh, damage. Oh, they added that, so you can do damage numbers and damage over time numbers. They're two separate categories. Look at that. I find solo, like, on the higher difficulties to be hard on Raven's Watch, yeah. Like, but apparently it's much harder on 4 players, because what'll happen is because the enemies are tougher and they hit way harder, if you accidentally go out and aggro a group of enemies and you're by yourself and you don't have your friends with you, you'll just be dead. You'll be dead, like, instantly. So you gotta kind of move in groups of 2 almost, I guess. Or, like, be very sneaky if you're playing, like, moving on your own. In my mind, I was like, okay, all 4 of us will be able to go, like, you go that way, I go this way, right? And, but no, it's like the enemies are so tough that you just die. I was hoping for electric potency. There we go. Okay, so this is that's the one that was there, and there was another one, I think. Shoots all nearby constructs. I think there was one that connected to you, and I guess that's gone, right? It shot beams to you. Now we have Crisis Protocol, and this is on 3 of the drones. This one, the acid drone, and the cryo drone. So, plus 20% damage, plus 50% reload speed, and drones rush to protect you when you take damage. Which sounds interesting. So they go into defense mode, it sounds like, once you take damage.
This one almost makes it too easy.
So let's give that a little test, maybe. Where are my boys? Where are my friends here? I don't know if I even noticed that they came in. I definitely have aggro on them, though. There. Well, they got kind of more aggressive looking, it looked like. They kind of did like a really weird swing.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
I haven't noticed it. Is there like a potency to all weapons upgrade that came up here? I imagine there is, right? There's got to be like potency to all, piercing to all, and you have multiple status effects, I would assume.
I killed the root bug, and I'm not so proud about it. That hit the spot.
Oh, you're gonna take a little damage here. Wait. I don't want to wake you up yet. More poison.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
Oh no, we're getting that equipment drop. I'm debating over whether or not I'm saving it for the boss. I think we're gonna try and fight the boss though. If I die, I die. Who are we fighting? 1 or 2? Oh, this is kind of lame. These aren't great options, are they? Again, a reroll would be nice. You burn shield.
You don't see these every day.
Big boy. Got the big fella. Hey, what's going on, Dark Phoenix? Lightning tower that has the OC for shooting to all constructs? No, this one does. Conduit. The lightning drone has conduit as well. It had one that was like a thing that was like your drones would circle around you and they'd shoot a lightning bolt to you as well. But they got rid of that. So this one has conduit and so does the tower. Drones circle around defense. No, that's not what we want. I'm dead. There's no way I survive. Oh! Oh, jeez, he's spitting at me. I forgot he's got new moves. He's got those new moves, man. You know what? I might have to bump it down a little bit until I figure out these. I completely forgot that he's got new moves. I haven't even seen him do the thing where he pounds the ground and the spikes come up on the sides. I think I'm dead here, guys. I completely forgot. Eco potency. Move speed.
Now this is a rare treat.
Yeah, like... Oh no, he did the thing! Run.
Well done, team. Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated.
Yeah, that's right. I never had a doubt.
Is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
That scared the crap out of me, man.
Dreadnought eliminated. We're pulling you home.
Jeez. Well, that was something. I still haven't seen the twins. I would say, yeah, so as far as the hollow goes, I don't think it was those vines that was what was causing me issues. I don't think that was what was making it harder. It still feels hard. It's still a hard map. It was just the layout of the map, and it's the red vines. It's the non-destructible vines that are difficult. They also added, what did they add? They added elite younglings, like the Croner younglings or whatever. So they'll show up on the caverns, core, and salt pits, and that thing can spit acid at you.
Crystalline caverns.
We're just gonna keep rolling on Hazard 4 because that was way closer than it should have been. Do we dare go on the PGL? I'm not gonna run 4 explosive weapons. We could run PGL. The rolling acid spit guy's tough. It sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Or we can go here. Go here. Now, if I'm gonna go explosives, we better go demolition. Okay, we're gonna try it, guys.
They're gonna hear me up on the space rig.
Let's see.
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner. We're all counting.
Let us see exactly what's going on with this thing.
I'll take this one.
I know there were some changes to the PGL as well. The bug taser completely got like a complete rework. Why am I European? I don't know, Kyle. It's unfortunate, really, that so many people that watch my channel are in Europe and so few are in Canada. Sometimes I wish that I was European. I hope you're doing well, Kyle. My wife was born in Germany. You know, that could have happened. I could have been living in Germany, I suppose.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
If you go to the bathroom, European. Oh, there's a good joke. I like that joke. That's a good one. Yeah, well, it's a little bit... We say we have the internet. It's our version of the internet. Really, all it is a squirrel at the top of a maple tree holding a wire, like an antenna. That's all it is. It's a very sensitive system that we've got working here. They did something with the plasma bursters as well. We could mess around with that.
Plasma bursters. What's not to love?
The scavengers lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoop.
Yeah, they definitely toned down the explosions. It's tighter, right? It's like a tight little stinky bomb thing there. It's like it's a little poof. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. They definitely turned it down a bit.
I found some more
Oh, get the hell out of here. A beautiful good evening. Hey, there you go. At one time I was learning how to speak German, but that helps. I don't know why my alerts never went off. I don't know. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Blame it on Stream Elements. Stream Elements is taking the day off.
Hell yeah!
Hell away from me.
Die!
Einen schönen guten Abend. I'll say that to her, but she's probably just gonna say, "What the hell?"
This works.
Though the only way to properly test this is to max this out.
Oh yeah!
Explosion radius, yes.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Can Tom finally do an explosion radius build?
I can't get enough of this.
I have a magnet. I gotta get these. And they apparently buffed mining on grenades as well.
Took out a loot box. I needed that.
German pronunciation for native English speakers is something else. Oh yeah.
Loot box open.
My 7-year-old daughter is teaching herself how to speak Korean.
Oh, I want that! Just the upgrade I was looking for. He's dead! Bring it, backers!
Yeah, we gotta make sure that we don't accidentally miss out on our thing, right?
This will help me work harder. It's mine. Die, monsters! This'll do.
A clutch level.
No, I'm not crazy.
Incendiary grenade. Here we go. This is the real test too, right? Because they said they toned down the fire. As an American, I just turned on my bada bing neon strip club sign to signify it's nighttime. Hey, I like that. New big loot bugs that everyone else but you will find. I had one to my very first run, Kyle. My video I did today, they added one and I got it. Very first run I did on the update. I was like, I had just finished saying something about how rare they're probably going to be, and then it appeared. And then I almost got killed trying to chase it around the map, because it runs for me, right? But I did get one. Very first run.
I'll take 'em.
Go grab this magnet before we kill the boss. The fire still looks a little bit wild, right? It's still doing its thing. Reload on throwables? Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. Legendary upgrade. How can I not?
I like that. So now it's plus 15% damage, and then like slow, it's like an actual number that they're applying to it. Not just apply slow. They're giving us more data, which is awesome. I don't know a single word in Korean, but since I German, at least I know German and somewhat English. Hey, that's all right. I know I'm English and I know a little bit of French, and I like to pretend like I know a bit of Spanish, but I really don't.
Overtime, baby.
Move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Is he dead? Did we kill that guy?
I'm growing
No, we did not.
stronger.
Okay. We got the health bar at the top too now, so that helps. Okay, you know what? Priority is actually this. Let's get the hell over here. Hazard 4 feels like a good difficulty for testing on. Small chance to find gold. We'll go gold.
I'm growing stronger.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Damage.
Yes, please.
Get there now. It will leave without you.
How about some pickup radius in this build? Crit chance. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Rare stuff.
Hey, Sith Lord. Let's go. We're good.
Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold. and
Slow as the
nitro
stats, very nice
before
change.
next
Oh yeah, some of the things. So here, anybody that didn't see it, that hasn't seen, we're gonna go here. I'd like to get this thing maxed
Go
out,
with this.
and we go here. Make this split 3 ways would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It's mine.
Rollable damage.
This is perfect. Next.
Oh, that sucks. I'll put a little on there.
I can't get enough.
Okay,
of
so I'll
this
show you guys
stuff.
this. It's quick to show, so I'll do it.
Get to work.
So they've added the stats page for all the if you feel like nerding out. They've added the stats page, right? That gives their formula to show you all the stuff. There you go. But wait, it's 3:40 a.m., so you may wish your wife einen guten Morgen. Yeah, it could. I did learn some of the German language at one time, but if you don't stick with stuff like that and it's not your native language, you definitely lose it quickly. Let's look at this actually quickly. So we picked up some slow, or yeah, we picked up a little bit of slow. Now where does it show that on our thing? Does it show it anywhere? Other than it says cold plasma, super cold plasma. So it doesn't show that on, does it? No. I feel like it should. But maybe I'm just crazy.
Yeah. Give me some sugar.
Got those reload, the throwable reload speed is going really nicely here.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Watching English videos and streams helps. Yeah, I can see that. I'd like to think that watching all my anime with subtitles would help me learn Japanese, but it hasn't helped me learn, like, even a little bit. You love the nerd numbers? Oh, some people just absolutely love it, right? It was, my understanding is it was the most requested thing. Of all the things, that was the thing people wanted most, was they wanted stats.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
It was showing his potency? Oh, maybe that's right. Potency 24. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, so potency and piercing are two new things that they've added to the game. The higher the potency, the more stacks you'll apply. So I wonder... Because you can have some weapons apply more than one status effect, so I'm curious what that would look like. Right? Like, what am I thinking of? The Bolt Shark can apply multiple things, so I wonder how that would look for us, right? Good eye, good eye. Do you think new potency mechanic will help with status effect element alterations? I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna help.
Yes, please.
How much, I don't know, but I think it definitely is gonna help.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
I think at the very least it's gonna help people understand what they need to do with their build to make it work better. And being able to actually increase your stacks should just help, right? Like, before, we didn't have a stat that you could just, like, full-on pick and be like, okay, I just want to apply more stacks, and that's it. But I'm curious if you can increase potency across all status weapons. I haven't noticed that. Hey, Paul. High explosive grenade? Well, that just makes too much sense.
High explosives. Should have brought me earplugs.
Watched anime for decades and still lost the language. Yeah, I really thought going in that I could learn, but some other languages are a little bit better. I've watched stuff with German subtitle, like I've watched things in German with English subtitles, and that's a little bit easier. Spanish is the same, a little bit easier, I think, anyway.
This one's so mean.
Because I think the languages are just a little bit more samey, you know? They got some similarities in there. So you can kind of pick up bits and pieces along the way. That's just my personal experience, anyway.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
This doesn't feel too bad. Like, I feel like we're doing okay here. Rollable damage, yeah.
Hell yes. Much better.
I think we can slow play this a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, not much. I don't want to accidentally blow the guy up. Clarity of stats was your biggest issue?
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
Yeah, and now they've given us that, right? They've given us, like, not just some numbers, but they gave us, like, their formula built into, like, baked into it, which is kind of crazy, actually. Not a lot of games actually show the formula that they're doing. Kinetic damage is actually making a lot of sense.
Well. A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous.
Okay, let's get up here before we lose our thing.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Looks beautiful. Like me.
Haven't grabbed the game yet? Hey, that's fine.
Good work. Supply on the way.
Nice.
Demo, I grabbed cry grenades and those melted my hardware. I'm surprised they haven't melted mine. I've still got to upgrade my computer. Like, you guys were making fun of me for having, like, does Canada have internet? Where I live in Canada, it's incredibly difficult to find guys that install computer parts. I figured that out, but I think I'm gonna do it myself. and just take my time. Oh, we'll go night.
This'll do.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Your PC's from 2012? Hey, that's older than mine.
Your history. Pretty sick.
Mine is rocking parts that are... Oh, geez, that guy had some Red Bull. Mine's rocking parts that are like, you know, getting close to 10 years old.
When you make it back. If you make it back.
So the fact that I'm even making content with it is kind of impressive, I think.
I'm growing stronger. Show me more.
Give it a little pat right now. Good job. Toronto, especially the East End, very common. Yeah, see, like, I could drive it somewhere, right? Just, I don't know.
You don't see these every
My thing is, like, if I'm gonna pay someone to do it, I want to make sure I get it back the same day. And, like, living where I live, it's a little bit tough. Get it back same day. Need the health? Yeah, sure, we'll take a little bit.
Have it. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Explosive damage.
Dial it in.
Crackery Zachary got busted at the Commodore 64. We had one of those in my classroom when I was a kid growing up. Show of hands. Who had the mouse balls on their computer when they were in school?
It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Those things were awesome. You can still get them too. You can still get them. Used to steal them. Nice. That was some cool tech back in the day.
Well done. Scavengers lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Yeah, like if I wanted to, you can still get them. It'd be funny. What do you play on, Tom? Well, I use a mouse ball. Keyboard and mouse ball. I didn't have computers. We had typewriters. Oh, we had typewriters. Computers were like a brand new thing when I was in school. Brand new idea.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
Bill Gates was just a millionaire when I was in school. Get away from me, get away from me. As far as old consoles go, the only thing I still have that's old is my NES and my Sega Genesis. Still got those. And they do work still.
Feeling much better.
I want all that experience. Someone drop me a thing. Magnet.
I'm gonna go with this.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
That's tempting. We're going here.
Baby.
Ooh. Okay, so let's check this. So we've got this applying cold. We're gonna put the shock on because I just want to see. I want to see how it works, right? Let's have a look at the stat sheet. So it says right there, 28 slow, 28 shock. On the stats, what's it say? Potency 28. Yeah, see, like that's mathy, right? But it shows you the math. Had to boil eggs to get new bounce balls in school. Oh, really? We only had computers for after-school programs. Library, but floppy disk. Ooh, floppy disks, yes. One of the first games I played, even as a kid, like one of the first PC games I ever played, was the original Leisure Suit Larry. I have no idea what our parents were doing letting us. We were just little kids playing Leisure Suit Larry, but we were.
I want it.
Yeah, I still think back and I'm like, what the hell were they? They were very naive at the time. They're like, it's just a game, can't hurt. And I was very young when I was introduced to Duke Nukem. PC game Lemmings, nice. What was the tank? Everybody probably played it. The tank. It was a tank game where you. It was kind of like the. You just would like, there'd be other little tanks on the map, and you'd have to like aim your projectile and launch it over, and the map would blow up. What the hell was that called? I played that a lot. It was a great game. Tank Wars was a Tank Wars. There's probably a couple different ones, right? But man, I played that game a ton. We got here. Explosion radius. So we're testing this explosion stuff out, right? We want to see. Did I blow him up? I didn't. Nice. Tank Wars or Pocket Tanks? Okay. Yeah, it was probably Tank Wars. Such a good game. Such a good game. Takes me way back. Oh, it was just such a good game, right? Like, and I think back to how much fun I had with that. It's like probably the closest thing I played that even like it was that type of game that I had fun with was some of the Worms games. I guess they were probably inspired by that, right? They were cool games. We don't have to worry about picking anything up. We can just like, wow, he's really flying. Okay, give me 3. No. I think I played Duke Nukem 2. Odd Wars beats Worms. I held to die on. I've never played that, so I just played Worms. So I can only speak for my love for Worms, and it was great. Earthworm Jim was a fun game. Anybody ever play the game called Booger Man? I still have that at my parents' house. Probably like my favorite superhero game that I played as a kid. It's a good one. It was a good game. Just flicking boogers. I think you'd eat like some beans, and that would give you a jet butt.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Stage 3 completed, taking you to stage 4. You did good work.
Yeah, like your attacks were belching, farting, flicking boogers. It's definitely one to look at. There's probably videos of it kicking around YouTube. Oh, Battletoads is a really good game. That's a classic game. Hard game.
What
do you got? Look at that. Plus 75%. So it did say in the patch notes, and I kind of thought this is what it was going to be. It said, so they added the favorite to a bunch of weapons. It might be fun to do a thing where you do 4 weapons with the favorite. If you can. So it's a different stats in brackets. So that's what this means. This gets plus 75% potency and plus 75% damage. And all other weapons lose potency and reload speed. But we're doing that. Alex Kidd. Never heard of that one. Played a lot of Star Trek on the floppy disk. Nice.
I'm clocking it to 11.
We want... Oh, wow. I have so much gold.
Next.
Put some luck.
You don't see these every day. I'm feeling lucky.
Explosion damage. Just damage all around. Damage all around. And explosion
Now,
damage.
this is a rare treat.
Still have Monkey Island at my parents' house. My dad still can't beat it. Refuses to get the walkthrough. Proud of him. I've mentioned it a couple times. I didn't know, but my dad and I never really played a lot of games together. My dad wasn't a gamer, except for Double Dragon. And he and I don't even really remember because I was just a kid, but he and I beat it. This is the first and only game that him and I beat together, and he locked it away in his safe. So it's in mint condition. Still has the original instructions he told me, and he's got it locked away in his safe, and he plans to give it to me as a gift. Oh, that was a pretty cool thing. Yeah, get by those dudes. Now, can we blast our way out of this? Should be able to. Oh, yeah. I would say that this is better. As far as the... Like, because what we're doing is we're testing the explosions. It definitely feels like they've tuned it a little bit better. Even the explosion sounds don't feel as aggressive as they were before. It was like, it could get insane. We're looking at this. 7 discs for the game. Yeah, I remember them. Some of the games having like a bunch of discs. I remember a game. I think it was called Myst, the puzzle game. I never played it, but I've heard of Myst. Yeah, never played it. Here are the favorite. I think quadruple sidearms is stronger because you don't lose anything, but gain plus 75 damage for every weapon. Yeah, it could be true. Just be interesting to try a bunch of guns with the favorite or weapons with the favorite, you know. Just to see. Depending on what the stats are, it could be an interesting thing. Like now that they've added it, right? They've added it to like a handful of weapons. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for going down memory lane with me there. That was fun, talking about a bunch of old games and stuff.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
You gotta do it.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Be foolish to not take that. And one thing that's cool, I think, about being a person that's, you know, in their 30s or whatever, is a lot of the games, I see a lot of inspiration in a lot of the indie games that I play and that I see. And you can tell that, like, down the line, a lot of inspirations come through older games. And I dig that. I'm gonna spend some gold, try and get what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. I know the crit chance is there, but we're taking this. I want the butt shots. Hey, you made it! First time seeing you. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay, yeah, he just bulldozes everything. Okay, good to know. And then just throws up all over the place. It literally sounds like he's just throwing up everywhere. Yeah, but favorite draws 30% cooldown, reload each time you grab it, so big ouch. Is it the same on everything? I want, like, that's what I wasn't sure about, if the stats are the same on them all, right? Because the plus stats aren't the same on them.
Looks beautiful, like me.
See, like, this is nerfing damage and explosion radius, but I'm getting more damage, more explosion radius. I want the akimbo on this. I'm taking the akimbo because we're not doing it for this. We're doing it for this.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
We're doing it for the kabooms on this run.
Sure, why not? Dwarf don't die.
That is a cool enemy.
Feeling much better.
I dig that. That is nice. Unless he runs me over, then not so nice.
Running out, miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Meet your maker, Grape.
Got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
Ready? Have a drink. Now, to be fair, I probably actually have enough gold to just run pay to win at this stage. I may. I could wipe this out. And do you think we could finish the next one? I could finish this in 50 seconds if I do this. It might be worth the gamble. Might be worth the gamble. Take the nitro? Take the pickled nitro? I mean, I did just take a drink. Take the pickled nitro.
This one.
Don't. Man, the range on that, eh? Doesn't mess around.
I'll take it.
Careful, they're going
He is a pain in the butt because he just I can't just hit him. Block for me, block for me. Am I even gonna get past this guy? This is like the worst build probably to be fighting him with. They can't just do straight up damage to him.
furious.
I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, there we go. But I will say that this feels way better.
Pod is arriving. Get moving.
Like so much better than before the update with the explosions. It feels like an entirely different game as far as that goes. So that's nice.
Well done, miner. Stage 4 was obviously a breeze for you.
Definitely
We look
watches
forward
diet.
to your easy completion of the final stage.
Take the nitro to myself without realizing it. Take the nitro, take the nitro. You gotta take that nitro. I'm spending it on that,
This
it's
one
worth it.
shoots me best.
But we don't need to go there. We can spend some gold. Crit damage.
Epic upgrade. Surely next time will be better.
Crit damage? The hell's my crit chance? Only 32%, but when we hit, we're hitting hard. Turn off Tom. Turn Tom off. We don't need that.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
But he just took the nitra. Can't turn it off
More
yet.
options.
I don't think I need that. I'm saving some nitra for damage.
What else we got?
Is luck worth it? Maybe. Maybe we get some crazy
This
luck.
will help me work
Reload
harder.
speed. Explosion. Ooh, explosive radius. Oh, hell yeah. There we
I'm gonna
go.
do something epic with this.
Maybe should have bought some health. Who needs health?
Lord will emerge when you
Please be the twins. I don't even care if I die to them. I just want to see them. Well, that's inconvenient.
make it out just fine.
So do we think that... Oh, geez. If we get one of those guys, one of those roly-poly dudes, at this stage, that could be trouble if you end up getting them at this stage of the game. Yeah, we don't need help. We're fine. Blow everything up. At least we got lots of control. I didn't know that there was a bug with knockback weapons. I had no idea. I didn't know that they were doing like double damage, not on purpose. It was like I didn't realize that. And then when they fixed the bug, they then had to go in and change the weapons, like rebalance the weapons, because they were probably absolutely terrible after they fixed the bug. Blow everything up. There is the downside to taking the Nitra is the movement speed, right?
Feeling much better now.
We're doing fine. Like, these guys, we're knocking them all over the place. We're knocking them silly. Doesn't have a chance. I like that. Move speed.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
That is a true thing. You don't need movement speed if everything's just dead. I want to say probably from your guys' end too, it's probably better to watch explosion runs now. It's probably not as crazy. Like before, this would have been covering the entire screen. Like it would have, like, and I've increased the explosion radius quite a bit here. We would have been covering the whole screen with explosives at this stage with this many things going off.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. I'm gonna kill you all.
Explosive damage, yes.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
I really hope we get the twins. I don't think I need to go in there. Try and grab a little bit more Nitra.
It will get killed.
Oh, this is a dead end. You don't want to be here. I just realized I am in a complete dead end.
Watch out! It's big and it's dangerous.
Put me in the back of pants. Maybe not just you. Okay, now who are we fighting? You don't know until they pop out of the thing. Oh yeah, it's just a regular old dreadnought. Just the same old, same old.
Suck on this, you freaking nature.
Crit chance, I think we do at this point.
Yes, please.
Taking for a little walk. Oh my goodness, he's taking me for a walk. Right. I want to go up and around, but I'm not fast enough. You've got a problem. What the hell was that? Oh, that's his bombs.
Let's show them some fight.
Yeah, I want to go over here. I need to mine this out. That's a problem. I've got a problem. Come on in.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Objective completed. Dreadnought eliminated. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
All right. Oh, we're getting to see a couple things. I never did pick up the thing that was the harness for grenades.
Management is pleased.
Only a drunken space dwarf is a happy one. I hope they add some beer or drinks or something into this game, right? All right, what else can we check here? There was a lot of stuff. Trying to think. It definitely feels harder. In some ways, anyway. Move speed doesn't matter. What weapon? Oh, let's do a... Doesn't really make sense to do it on there. Do it here.
crystalline caverns.
This might not go well, but I want to do a crisper. I want to do like a crisper cryo cannon run because they really did some stuff with these. So let's try that for the last run. Do that for the last run. Impact axe is OP now, is it? I can't remember everything off the top of my head as to what they changed, like everything, because it was big, right? It took me, I think the patch note video was 16 minutes long.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
Absolutely love the prop hunt beer, Deep Rock. Saw that on a stream and absolutely fell in love. I've gotta play some more Deep Rock. I'm looking forward to season 5. I'm slowly working my way up. Reload speed.
This'll do.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Kyle. Hopefully you have a great day.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
There's the cryo cannon. Beautiful. So I want to try and max both these out. Because I just want to see how they feel. More beams.
This rare stuff now. We're cooking with gas.
But they did make some serious changes to these weapons.
A swarm's heading your way. Load up.
There's a cat and channel picture. Is there a chance to see for a monster in the cam? It might be. He might be around. There's a chance. It's not impossible. He's usually hanging out. After stream, he likes to hang out after I'm done doing my stuff usually. I'll have to see if he's around. 1 second, I'll see if he's here. Be right here. No luck. No luck today. I tried. One of these days.
It's for me.
He got excited when I called for him, but he didn't come down the stairs. He probably went into the kitchen upstairs and rolled over for a belly rub. That's usually what he does. Roll about the impact axe is the one weapon they didn't touch. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing anything about the impact axe. Doesn't mean it's not true. If anything, like I said, I gotta get my stuff. They probably actually nerfed the impact axe when they fixed the knockback bug. The best you can get from a cat? Yeah, he was like, oh, belly rub time. Weapon range? Oh, hell yeah. My other cat, like I kind of have to keep it all locked up here because my other cat, she knocks all my stuff over. She's a nice cat, but she doesn't give a shit about my stuff. And really, I shouldn't expect a cat to care about my stuff. But, like, you know, you come home and computer monitor and a camera is knocked over on the floor. It's not a very nice thing. Ooh, more potency?
I'll take it.
Anything up here? Nope.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
That will teach you.
Okay, we gotta still get down to the bottom of the map, don't we? All the way to the other side. Be careful about this.
Kill you all. Give me that. Eat it.
Maybe someone will drop us a clutch magnet by the end.
Miner, the bugs are gunning for you.
So I think I'm kind of back in the groove. Likely I'm gonna be back on to Hazard 5 after the stream. Hazard 4 is a nice little warm up after taking almost 2 full weeks off from the game. No, I'm not gonna do that. We could go fire though. Fire drones make sense.
What a shot.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. It's too early for the pickled nitro. It would get nuts, and I'd be standing still. I wouldn't be moving. Oh, I love Hades. Absolutely love it. Sith Lord. I was playing it before I went live. I've started trying to go a little bit faster on the runs, pushing up the difficulty a bit. Nothing crazy. Like, I think I'm on tier 8 now.
Just what I needed.
But yeah, it's such a good game. I'll play Hades 2 probably for... I'll probably put a good couple hundred hours at least, if not more, into that game. And I was committed to making Hades content, whether people watched it or not.
Well done. Taking you to station.
That's how much I love Hades. I went in knowing when it went live, I was like, even though there's going to be so many people making content for it, I'm going to do it anyway because I'm going to be playing it. How goes it? What I missed? We've been just testing out a couple of the new overclocks. Trial Madness. We've been yeah, just checking out some new things. Take that, more potency on there.
Why not?
Frostburn? I don't want to lessen the potency. Yeah, let's make the so that will make it so that we're applying even more burn, which is kind of nice. Is it possible this update may have curved some of your pickled nitro addiction? I don't know about that. So I was gonna make a video.
My favorite type of clock.
I was at one point was gonna make a video about pickled nitro maybe being dead, but I don't know if that's true.
Let's shake it up.
Team range? Oh hell yeah!
This is my pick.
The thought crossed my mind when I first saw the new like ground pound or whatever that he does, where the things come up out of the ground. I kind of thought maybe that was gonna kill it. There we go. Yeah, so you can get plus 5% potency for all fire weapons. Interesting. That's interesting. We'll just go beam damage then.
I rarely pick one of these.
I haven't finished Hades 1, thinking of waiting for Hades 2 to go on sale before getting it. It is expensive. Now, you are going to get your money's worth out of Hades 2, but,
You know the drill,
I mean, if you can wait.
Fill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
The thing is, it's only, like, if you get it when it's... If you look at it from the perspective that it's in early access, it's on sale in a way, because it's going to get more expensive when it's 1.0. I would definitely try and find it when it's on sale before 1.0. Wait for the first update. Usually games have a sale when an update comes out. Reload speed on beams. No,
That's the one.
lifetime damage reload.
Now we're cooking with gas.
More flowers. I want to try and get both of these weapons maxed out just to see. Can't remember if they put more overclocks on these or not. It's an interesting combination of weapons you got here. What overclocks so far? Nothing crazy on the overclocks. More beams, a little more oomph on this one. And this one we just added the frostburn. Pickled Nitro will never be dead. Oh, Hades 2 early access for me, a guy who considers Hades 1 one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Hades 2 has more content in it than Hades 1. Like, Hades 2 right now has more content in it than Hades 1. And I have no issues with, like, polish or anything. Like, it's really got a significant amount more content. It's just missing the finished, you know, like more of the end game. That's really all it feels like it's missing.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Pickled Nitro will never be dead. I'm glad that many of my viewers are Pickled Nitro enthusiasts. Yeah, there's always a couple haters out there, but most of you guys like the Pickled Nitro. It's such a strong thing, you know. It's just a powerful upgrade. Beam damage. Now let's go here.
Looks beautiful. Like me.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Oops. Kinda gotta go up. Potency? Yes.
I'm gonna do something epic with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you about that. No, well, I wouldn't lie. I try my best to be honest about everything. But yeah, Hades 2 is gonna be one of the best games I've ever played when it's finished. It already is. It's fantastic.
This one's so mean. Shoot it in the face. Alien scum.
I should actually make a video because I get asked it quite a bit. I should actually make a video going over exactly why Hades 2 is probably better and what it has in it,
Just what the doctor ordered.
because it's got a lot more stuff to do. More fire? More fire. You could go crazy with it. Roll. What do we got? I mean, if you're gonna go more fire, we can just go here. We can just destroy everything. Yeah, we should go beams. Let's go beams. I've been adding beam range.
My problems.
It's had a nice little burp there. It's good. For damage, movement speed can always be recovered. Yeah, well, someone said to me one time, and I hadn't really thought of it this way. That when you take Pickled Nitro, you treat taking movement speed as like your biggest damage buff that you can take, right? And then you can just take all the night and you just hoard your Nitro. And treat adding movement speed like it's a damage buff. Beam damage. I don't want to just do this though. I want to get this thing maxed out.
Take it.
Anything over here?
Threat level increasing.
I know there was a lot of experience there. Hello. What you got? What do you got? Get back here. Come here. Come here.
Let's show them some
Come here.
fight.
Don't run. I just want to talk.
Boom, baby. We got the hoarder.
We got the hoarder, guys. Okay, so I think we're definitely gonna take this. But so there you see, you can get a couple different things going. You just get some 25 nitro. That could be really. We're gonna go here. More potency.
The bugs are getting worse.
Ooh, beam damage.
Legendary, it's my lucky day.
Well, everything's gonna die now.
May your light, bingo. Feeling much better now.
It's gonna be crazy. Drop it. We're good. I'm satisfied. Does the hoarder deal damage if you touch it? Like normal enemies? I've been trying to touch it and I can't seem to catch up to it. I'm gonna go here. A little bit more nitro. Beam damage, potency on our flame weapons. I mean, that just makes sense.
I'm gonna go with this.
I kind of like the idea of having more potency just for fun. Funsies. Let's do that. Ooh, there's some nitro. Yeah, I've only seen it twice, and I've tried to touch it both times. I should have touched it there, but I was kind of thinking about the other enemies too, so. I have a feeling that it does do damage.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
One more luck. You can always get more beams. Have that.
Cowabunga.
I'm not gonna worry too much about upgrading this, I don't think. I want to really focus, well, go here, damage on that.
This one suits me best.
Oh, it's like the opposite of what I wanted. I didn't really want, I was just hoping for more drones. Okay, reload time.
This one almost
Status
makes
effect
me
damage,
crazy.
that makes
You
sense.
don't see these every day. What else we got?
Gold.
I can use this.
What's our potency looking like?
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
26. Yeah, see, I still haven't really paid attention to really exactly how it worked. Burn 18. It'll be fun to mess around with the piercing on the projectile weapons, that's for sure. Being able to pierce with any projectile weapon is going to be insanely strong, I think. Got that quickly.
Excellent job.
Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you chat or lurk, or if you watch in the future. I appreciate you guys spending your time here. All right, so this is the new one, right? So we could do the sticky fuel, burning the ground, or we could take this, which I guess replaces 3 more beams. Then we have the spliced emitter, right? It used to give us more. It used to give us the extra beams, and now we get more lifetime, plus 50% range, and 30% damage. That's strong. Yeah.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
And we can always get, like, if we get good luck, you can add another beam through luck, right?
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
Die, creep.
Dwarf has to overcompensate with larger beams. Oh, look at that chain reaction. That was cool. Good chance.
I rarely go for this one.
Reload on heavies. Reload on all. Just be reload on all.
Baby.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Bolt shark
We got
with
a
tons
swarm
of piercing would be brutal. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there we go.
Looks beautiful. Like me. I'm gonna kill you all.
My god, are these weapons actually good now? Did they finally mess with them enough to the point where these weapons feel really strong? That's probably what's gonna happen. It'll end up being one of those things where they try so hard to make the weapons viable that they end up being overpowered. Because this emitter feels like crazy strong. I know we are only on Hazard 4, but still. Like, just immediately became a game changer. Pickup radius.
This will help me work harder.
So much gold. Give me weapon range. Yeah.
Just became a better dwarf. You love open.
I don't want to accidentally kill the guy. Gotta get way out ahead of him. Have a little peek. Ooh. Oh crap, I'm gonna kill him. he's getting really close to dead.
There is gold.
Don't die. Gotta go down here. I have so much experience all over the place down here.
There are too many to count. Get it done, miner.
More move speed. Thinking beams are so long.
I want it.
Now I'm complaining about how long the beams are.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Reload on heavies, sure. Okay, he's toast. There's no way he's gonna... More damage?
This one showed me.
Oh, nice. This is perfect.
Pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
I didn't get what I wanted. Fine, we'll go moving speed.
Makes my whole life better.
There it is. Potency.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Not bad. I think DRDS is the only game where you don't want the bosses to die. Yeah, really. I mean, I can't think of any other ones where it's like you slow play bosses. That's true.
Stage 3.
Usually it's like, let's kill this boss as fast as possible. This one, it's like, let's slow play this thing.
Power of my
Damage on all.
don't mind if I do. Nope.
Yeah, I better take the pickup rate.
No way. A legendary.
15% damage. I mean, we're going to be absolutely destroying everything.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
164 damage. 3 beams. I like that it even shows the formula for the beams. 2 plus 1. That's great. I need that.
Who got a loot bug? This one looks best.
All the pickup radius. We just added, in the last like couple minutes, we've added 75% pickup radius. That's my kind of map. 2 plus 1, guys. I still, all the time I've played in this game, I have not seen the golden loot bug level.
Let's clear them out.
And I know that it's like a less than 1% chance, but like
Load up.
it's a very, very small chance that it spawns. Like, man, I've played this game so much.
Give me that. You ugly son of a bitch.
Is it like the cow level? I guess you could say that. I have never seen it. I purposely like avoid anything to do with it. I don't. It's just like I think it just. It's a map that's got a pile of golden loot bugs in it. is my understanding of it, I guess. But one of these days, and hopefully I'm filming when it happens. I should be, because I film probably 90% of the runs that I do. At least. You don't need to do that. For a chance, you know what, fine.
I rarely pick one of these.
Need more pickup radius, guys. Need a video of me talking about it if I don't film it?
The landing zone for impact.
Ooh. Here we go.
I can't get enough of this.
So yeah, this has even more beams and the spliced emitter. Well, we're gonna go spliced emitter because it's new. It's fancy. It's the new guy, right? Reminds me of my best run in the demo. The Dreadnought spawned on a non-accessible island and farmed XP until my hardware melted. Damn. I did a level 100 run. Oh my god, everything's dying. Everything's dead. For a chance.
This one's so mean.
Everything's dead, guys. This is nuts. There should be a legendary upgrade that just flat doubles the number of beams. But make it specific singular weapon. So not just like more beams, but just like whatever you've got, just make it double. That is some serious beam length we've got.
The time is up, great. Alien scum.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Eat that. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Gotta be careful I don't accidentally kill this guy.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
I think I'm gonna accidentally kill him.
Dark history.
Everything's gonna go pop. He's gonna die. Run. That's crazy. The beams. I love it. Dodge.
Threat level increasing.
Go dodge.
Now this is a rare treat. Boom, baby.
Yeah, so here's something I've been doing recently. I got hooked on rewatching all the Planet of the Apes movies. Old ones and newer ones.
The top part is not going to hang around.
And then I started seeing things on the internet, like the main actor talking about going to ape school. So my wife hates it because like I've started mimicking that actor, like in what he does, like he's been doing it on interviews and stuff. One of the main characters from the new one, Proximus, she just rolls her eyes at me. But yeah.
Congratulations, Miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next up is the final stage.
Return to ape. Oh, more beams.
Legendary upgrade. How can
Hell yeah.
you not? Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Beam damage. Do I save for beam range, though? Do I roll for beam range? I think I do. I think I do, guys. Watch politics. It's about the same. Try to avoid it.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Beam range.
Gotta have it.
Oh, I don't need reload speed. Damage. Range.
I'm feeling lucky.
I was hoping. I could still get a beam range upgrade, right? Beam range.
Nope. Try again.
And I'll go damage.
I've been dreaming of something like this. Don't mind if I do.
More range. Why not, right? But like these things have got
Dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons.
probably easier to look at this. Trying to figure out how to look at all this. Weapon range is plus 70, but that's not fully what we've done. We have the plus 70. Oh yeah, so range 12.75. I don't understand the math on it, but anyway, so we've added 120 weapon range to it because the spliced emitter plus 70. Wait, I don't know. I haven't watched the new one, Sith Lord. I want to. It looks really good. But I've been rewatching all of the older ones. Look at the range on these things. This is definitely more fun to play. Like these weapons are definitely more fun. Longer beams with less beams is better, I guess, for me. What about girthier beam? I know we've got the wave cooker. Those are some long beams. I had the one, I think it was on a live stream, we managed to get the wave cooker go right off the screen. 5 meters. So we're measuring it as meters. Potency.
This is my pick.
So the devs changed the way that the cold effect works. I'm not 100% sure. They said they feel like it's more fun to play this way. I think you can freeze them more frequently, but the cold effect lasts quarter? Something like that? I don't know. I'd have to reread it to make sense of it, I think. Whatever the math is on the beams, they're long. They're very long beams. Roll for beam length. Beam. Give me more beaming. Beam range. I mean, that would be silly to pass up. At this point, this is probably going to get a video as well, because this is just too much fun. This is the most fun I've had running the crisper and the cryo cannon ever. I did the video on the crisper, the original video on if it sucked or not. I did that on Hazard 3, and it still felt terrible. Beam range, let's go. Reach enough beer, his beam will be even longer than that.
Sure, why not?
There we go. Oh, we haven't seen the twins yet.
Kill us. Let's prove it wrong.
They've said that they're probably going to put an endless mode in, Jones. They haven't specified when, but it's probably going to happen. I don't have enough gold for this. Damn it, I never get it on this level.
I can't get enough of this.
Hope you're doing well, Jones. Oh, now he's spitting at me. Yeah, they haven't said whether or not they're like when it's gonna happen, but they've kind of said that it's going to. It's on their living roadmap. Oh, if you're fast enough, you can kind of dodge some of those shenanigans. Yeah, it is a strong one. Diver's manual's not bad. Let's just take the moves. That's such a cool thing. They definitely made him a lot cooler to fight. And they made the crisper and the cryo cannon not suck.
Well done, team. Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated.
That's awesome. They are so good now.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around. That is enough.
I was freezing stuff a lot more. Yeah, I gotta reread what the explanation was.
You home.
There was some kind of an explanation about how, like, maybe it wasn't even there. It might have been in the Discord that I saw it. They were breaking down like the certain weapons are gonna feel a little bit different the way that they apply cold. I think. I guess now that they've got potency, I think is what they were getting at, which makes sense. I wish we had a page here that laid out all the. I think I said it at the beginning of the stream. I want a page here where I can go into the weapons and like look at everything. They didn't give us that, right? I'm not dreaming. They didn't give us like a thing where I can look at. Yeah, like I feel like I should be able to click on a weapon in here and see the overclocks and everything about them, right? Their starting stats, their overclocks, all that stuff. That's something I want. That's what I want. How long am I streaming? We're actually ending the stream right now. We've gone for a couple hours. I plan to go for a couple hours tonight, and I'll have a video tomorrow. That's the plan. And I don't have work this week, so I'm likely going to stream all week long. Maybe not this game. I might slip in some other games as well. They got updates today. Damn it, I came late. You there? But I'm probably going to stream it again tomorrow night. But yeah, guys, thank you so much everybody for coming through. Appreciate it. Be about the same time tomorrow night. Be about 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Eastern start time is the plan. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate it. Dan, thank you again for gifting those memberships. Really appreciate it. Everybody that chatted, everybody that lurked, anybody that watches in the future, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Take care, everybody.